guys, this is Jason here from Key Skills Extended. What is Key Skills Extended? What is Key Skills anyway? Key Skills is a place of all creatives where people come with their skills. We're not developing skills, but we're people that facilitate spaces for people with skills to come in and do their work: photography, videography, music production, music engineering, singers, and different people that have different expertise in those kind of areas, more to do with creative arts. So what is then Key Skills Extended? Key Skills Extended is a place of discussion with those people with those kind of qualities and skills. So this podcast would be aimed to bring you people with expertise and with knowledge that can help you maybe get to a place where you want to be. During lockdown, a lot of stuff has happened. We were working in a very big space with different people, having freelancers come in to do some work with us. And that has come to a halt because people are just told to stay at home. And obviously, rightfully so, people are staying at home, just going with the guidelines and whatnot. So I then decided, okay, then it would be better than to have something on the side and do work from home. This is our small compact as extended. Key Skills Extended, they have decided, okay, it's better than I do the podcast while I'm at home. And once we back up, then the studio will be open for other things. But as it stands, I work from home. From time to time, you're gonna hear a lot of yep in the noise, kind of noise in the background. That's fine. I'm a family man at that. So I've got 2 kids. We decided that it's better to just do something than waiting for a day that you never know when it's gonna come. So the purpose of this then is to bring in expertise, people with knowledge who's going to come in, add value to you guys, and just speak to us about different places, different areas to go in order to grow your business, in order to maybe to buy equipment that's good for you as a beginner or as a intermediate or as a professional and all of that. So we're going to have different people coming in, talking to us about certain things. Some will be virtual, because we can't mingle with everybody, but those within my bubble, within the university, my lecturers, and some of the people I work with in the industry that I've known. Obviously, all rules and regulations are upheld, so we will make sure that we continue to add value, and hopefully, when things do open up, we're gonna have more space and can have different people, panels of people. Talking about all things creative is in a bigger scale, with more setup, bigger cameras and bigger crew and everything else. So the aim is to help people, if you're starting out, how to set up a crew and how to get funding and how to maybe to manage your finances a certain way, and how to maybe grow your business to a point where you can be an employer yourself. And that's the aim of this podcast, really to encourage and build each other as we are in the same creative space where, ordinarily the employment in this space is quite minimal. So it's better you become the one who creates the employment and make sure that you run your business in a way that is viable, that it can generate enough for you and your employees. So Key Skills as a whole it provides different services, where we provide freelance space for photographers, we provide freelance space for freelance videographers and film people, DPOs and all of that. We work with different people from different cultures and different backgrounds. Some of them are very good at what they do. We've got a few people that are working in the industry that I know who have a budget of between 500,000 to £3 million in the budget of their film production. So those are the kind of people that with hopes I can get them in, so we can talk with them. Some over the phone, some through this, and some even just a normal text or something that they can just drop in for us to read and have an understanding of, it can go a long way. So I believe and trust that this is going to be of benefit to someone out there who's looking for a new profession, or just trying to get out there and do something different. If you were in other industries like catering industry, where the whole industry is on shutdown, you can't really do much. You can't give people food. You can't provide that service unless you're in a takeaway place and all that. But that's very minimal as well, because some companies didn't have that set up before this lockdown came into play. So setting up that thing, it takes even longer. So some people are considering change of career and all of that. So if you decide that you want to get into creative industry, we want to be that group of people that can somehow play a part in assisting you in the making of this. Otherwise, we'll be having our discussions on Friday as well, maybe a day before that, and then we get it uploaded for everybody to see on a Friday. We might have some live, but again, I'll let you guys know before it's that time. Otherwise, all of the content is to encourage and build each other up, and get connections. I spoke to one of the DPs from the Americas, a guy behind a DP behind the 300 and a few other films, Sucker Punch and all of those films. The advice that he had for me and a few other people that were talking with him, he said, you need to have friends. Film industry is about friends, and it's about cooperations and working with people. So finding and keeping friends in our industry is very, very vital for one's success. He tells a story of how he's known some of the people that he's worked with in big projects like Super 8 and all of that, how they've sort of known each other from they were young. So that's something that one has to consider, that friendships are to keep. You never know what's going to happen in the next 10-15 years. Someone you meet today who's a chef decide to change into that field and get into filming, and ends up being the big producer at some big studio, and you've known the person as a chef, but now they've graduated from something else. So people change careers every day. So he really encouraged that let's find and keep friends, especially in our business. And it's not selfish for you to keep a friendship because you see talent in it. That's not selfish. That's you just wanting the right people to walk with you in your journey. So yeah, that's the whole setup. This is very compact. It's not usual, but we're trying to make this work. So we keep going with providing value and adding value to each other. So yeah, speaking with Jason here from Key Skills Extended. So I hope to see you guys on Friday. But I'll do my recordings with the crew before that, and then make sure that we publish on Friday. So yeah, I'll catch you later, and take good care of you and those close to you.